All right, let's do it.
It's a chemist, but with crystals that give you all these different feelings, and that's what the music is.
Talking about November 17th for one of our bangers called That Girl.
Amount of songs to start releasing and possibly start working on the EP,
Also, my poetry deserves a mouth.
and then just worked on my production ever since. I'm mainly stuck to a lot of hip hop stuff. I think it's just like a combination of different genres. We do have like goals to release music, travel that music and tour.
Hello, everybody from Basscamp 2023. Guys, please introduce yourselves.
I am Threatnik.
And I am Katana. We are a Crystal Chemist.
Crystal Chemist. So, guys, what's the meaning behind Crystal Chemist? How did you come up with this name and why?
Me? Okay, well, just as a crystal has many different energies and fractures and every side is different, Crystal Chemist is also delivering you those good vibes for every emotion and mood of your day.
That's right, yeah. It's like it's a chemist, but with crystals that give you all these different feelings, and that's what the music is. So every song should be a different feeling of different things, just like crystals. That's where the name came from, essentially.
That's cool, interesting. So, guys, how long have you been working on this duo project? And what are you doing currently, and what are your plans?
Yeah, I think we started around March this year, so it's only been 5 months, 6 months, whatever. But yeah, we've got like a good amount of songs to start releasing and possibly start working on the EP. But yeah, we just want to buck down and release some singles this year, hopefully before the year ends.
Are there particular places where you're looking to release?
So we're talking about November 17th for one of our bangers called That Girl. And that's one of the last ones we played at the duo. It was really fun and it has really cool energy, and so we're going to release that Spotify, YouTube. We have like a little cute music video coming, so you can check that out too.
So this is going to be like independent release, not on the label?
No, at this stage, I think, we might just release this one independent and then shop around for possibly, different labels to have a look at and see if they want to release it.
Are there any particular labels that you are looking at?
None that come to my mind right now. I have to go do my research on all the sort of independent labels or the labels that would, I guess, suit our music, or I don't know. Yeah.
Fair enough. Guys, how did your? I guess the story is different for each one of you, but Katyana maybe used to. How did your music journey begin? What made it?
Well, my story is a lot smaller than his, but it goes deep. My parents are both musicians. My mom's a dancer, my dad's a percussionist, and we always had really interesting music. And getting in touch with my background, which is Greek, Ukrainian, and Gypsy as well, dove me down in this interesting folk direction, like Gypsy folk and stuff. And then I started writing poetry, and then one day I was like, I listen to a lot of weird things. It'd be cool to see them mixed together, but also my poetry deserves a mouth. So I started watching YouTube type beats, and then I would rap to them, and then I would record it, and then I was like, okay, I need to learn how to make my own music. So I just started practicing, and then I met this guy. Once I released my EP, he just appeared in my life. It was a manifestation from the divine.
Awesome. What about you, bro?
it started like pretty young as well. My father's a musician. He like traveled the world, like in Europe, in Germany and stuff, to play in places and big bands. And then naturally, I guess as a kid, I always wanted to learn. Although he never wanted to teach me, but yeah, I ended up doing it anyway at the around 16, 15. I started just making beats, and then I went and learned like audio engineering in college, and then just worked on my production ever since. I mainly stuck to a lot of hip hop stuff, making it personally, but I also like, play guitar and stuff like that. A few instruments, not hugely well, but decent enough to make and write songs. And probably over the last year or 6 months, probably this year, like I've sort of dived more into dubstep and more electronica, sort of EDM trap, and just wilder stuff. Because you can get pigeonholed like if you're constantly making the same thing. So I just try to push, and I think it was time for a change. And
that's cool. So how would you classify then your music apart from hip hop?
How do I pull it apart? Like,
no, classify as a genre apart from it's sort of you make some hip hop beats, but you also make a lot of like bass music.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just like a combination of different genres, and I think by not pigeonholing yourself into a genre, I think that's a good thing. Because I was like solely hip hop, it was like it had to be hip hop. But the stuff that I make now is, especially with Katiana, it's just like whatever goes. It doesn't really have a genre. It doesn't need a genre. It doesn't need a name. It doesn't need to fit in any mold or anything like that. Just fuck it. Like whatever happens. If it's got that style, or if it's got funk, it's got funk. If it's got jungle, it's got that, and just whatever.
Genres. We make our own genres. So we have like Egyo dub. We have chamomile tea type beats.
Nice. Katiana, and you're also involved in other creative projects. What are they?
So my bread and butter is makeup, particularly special effects. So like in New York, I was working on film and things, and I'm getting my foot in the door in Australia. And I also do some acting and modeling. So I really like art, and just expanding as a person through your art is just crazy, and it just like grabs you to keep trying more and more and more things. It's cool.
Nice. So who are currently your favorite hip hop producers?
Hip hop? Far out. I just keep it old school. Pretty much like either the old school 90s stuff like Mobb Deep, Alchemist, anyone from the East Coast really, and then obviously Dr. Dre from the West. DJ Battle Cat, he's good. Daz Dillinger, underrated.
And what about outside of hip hop? Now, electronic music. Well, hip hop is also electronic music.
Cedric's favorite guy, the one and only.
I've been listening to a lot of John Casey. He's from South Africa. He's dope. Big inspiration. But all the local stuff as well in this country is like pretty wild too. I can't think of any. I'm terrible with names, so
that's all right. So guys, what are your any specific goals in your musical journeys that you have set for yourselves for the next, say, couple of years or longer?
This is probably great for Katiana to answer, but
you can answer individually as well.
Okay, sure. We do have like goals to release music, travel that music, and tour and do stuff with that music on a more larger scale. So
I would love to, on like the content side, get really creative in the performative aspect of it, like really cool music videos, interesting content, things that are like educational but still like really open-minded, like this is what we do in a jam session, and just have like information like that and like build a community with people as well. and yeah, join forces with others, network. We do really interesting collaborations. We're super into collaborations, and yeah, I would say building that army of people.
Yeah, that's a nice goal. I think I feel the same kind of thing. Yeah.
Why we're
Well,
here.
yes, guys. Thanks for sitting down and talking to me. Anything else that you would like to add that I didn't ask, perhaps?
No, I don't think so. No, not that I can think of. No. Stay lovely.
Yeah, we have something to say to you. Just thank you for all these opportunities. Getting us these gifts is just like so cool. It's a dream come true.
Oh no, you've got it, guys. So you're in. So keep going and keep applying to other places.
It's getting cooler and cooler every time, so you should come.
Well, yeah, that's great. Thanks everybody for watching. We're at Basscamp 2023, and the weather is great, and the location is awesome, and the music is fantastic. So stay tuned for more. Bye.